I am a racist and a Nazi. I'm well read on the subject of the Nazis during the Second World War, about the horrific crimes they committed and the millions of people they killed. I know what a Nazi is. I'm old enough to read this history. I know what a racist is. I've read about apartheid, segregation of schools and public transport. I know what a racist is. My problem is I'm defined as a Nazi and a racist. We have Irish nationalists, north and south of the border. We have Scottish nationalists. We have Welsh nationalists. But if I call myself an English nationalist, the far left, Marxists, communists, the left-wing press, all condemn me by insulting me, calling me a racist and a Nazi. I am married to a woman of colour who I love and adore. Many of my friends are Muslim. I am not a Nazi and a racist because I know what they are. But the far left throw this insult at people who love the country, love the culture, love the history, and love its people. So English nationalists are not allowed. Why? The problem being is England has been inundated with foreign people. You walk on the streets and you see now the multicultural. This is to get rid of nationalism, to get rid of your basic, fundamental reason for being an Englishman. Okay, the English system has never been perfect, but over hundreds of years it's far better than most countries in the world. And I know the good and the bad about the English system. Now you people that call yourselves Scottish nationalists, Welsh nationalists, Irish nationalists are in for a big surprise, because what they've done to the English, they're going to do to you. To get rid of nationalism, they've got to inundate you with immigrants with a different culture and a different thinking, in the hope that if you condemn what's happening to your country, they're going to throw this stigma at you. You're a racist and a Nazi. Now, this insult comes from the far left. Marxists, communists, Corbynists, Antifa. They are the ones that are insulting English nationalists and myself. A man who was ex-SAS, ex-paratrooper, has served his country with exemplary certificates and medals. I am now a hated person because I love my country. What the far left forget is under communism, Marxism, or whatever you want to call it, Joseph Stalin killed more people than the Nazis and the Japanese put together. 30 million of his own people for farting in the wrong direction. This is the good far left communists and Marxists and Corbynists. If you're going to vote in this election, please don't vote Conservative or Labour. The system has to change because we've had the Conservatives and Labour for too long, and it is now the deep state. We need to remove the deep state by a protest vote, and Brexit is the best protest vote you can make. I'm an ex-serviceman. I need a double hip transplant. Double. I've had it done before. When I was 50, I needed my first hip replacement. I live in constant pain. I cannot get, because I live abroad, I can't get medical assistance of any type. I have to pay out of my own pocket for 2 hips, and I can't afford it. I'm not asking you for money, okay? I live in pain. I have a beautiful wife who looks after me. I get a pension, £75 a week. Not easy to live on. The pension does not cover my medical expenses, and I've just come out of hospital now. So what I got in 3 months' pension didn't cover my hospital bill. No help whatsoever. Yet an immigrant, a person that hates my country, can go to England, get a hotel, get money, get a mobile phone, and all the other little perks that they get, and free medical, and go on the list straight away above me that served my country. There's something wrong in the system. When an English person gets looked after less than someone that can claim asylum or illegally enter England, and I am on the bottom of the line. So please, before you vote, remember what the Conservatives and Labour have done to the British people. We need a change. Please vote Brexit.